on to the UK now. It has a long-standing history of racism. 200 years on, do you think things are any different? You know why I'm asking this question? Because of what this student has said. His name is Karan Kataria. He is an Indian student at the London School of Economics. He is studying for a postgraduate law degree from the university. Let me first tell you a little bit about him. The 22-year-old comes from the Indian state of Haryana. He was born in a middle-class family with a farming background. Kataria says he is a first-generation university graduate in his family. He moved to London for his master's last year, and things were going well for him. He was elected as his cohort's academic representative. He also became a delegate to the UK's National Union for Students. But now he says he is facing discrimination. He says it is because of his nationality, because he is a Hindu. Karan Kataria got disqualified from LSE's Students' Union elections. He was labelled homophobic, Islamophobic, queerphobic, and a Hindu nationalist. Multiple complaints were lodged against him. Kataria says he was vilified. He was then disqualified from the elections. According to reports, other Indian students were also targeted. On the last polling day, many were allegedly bullied over their Hindu religious identity. And what is the LSE saying? The university says it will conduct a review. Let me now take you back to the year 2021. Do you remember Rashmi Samant? In 2021, she became the first Indian woman to be elected the president of the Oxford University Students' Union. But her joy couldn't last long. Soon after being elected, her old social media posts were dug up. She was accused of being racist, transphobic, anti-Semitic. The allegations were in reference to some photo captions. Samant clarified that she had no malicious intent. She even offered an apology. But it was of no use. The trolling continued. Her parents' Hindu religious beliefs were publicly attacked by a faculty member. She was cyberbullied into resigning from her position. Can you imagine this? We are talking about prestigious universities and institutes here. According to an immigration report released by the UK this year, Indian students have become the largest group of foreign students in the country. But what is the UK doing to safeguard these students? Racism continues to thrive in British institutions. Have a look at this report. It says black children are over-policed in schools. They are more likely to face tougher punishment at school. And why is that? Because they are viewed as, quote-unquote, less innocent. In fact, about 1 in every 3 of state school students belong to an ethnic minority, but more than 90% of the teaching staff are white. A 2020 research found that 46% of schools in England had no black or ethnic minority teaching staff at all. And those who did made it extremely difficult for these teachers to survive. Many UK schools are essentially white spaces. People of color are viewed as inferior or even threatening outsiders. Think about this. From 2014 to 2021, over 60,000 racist incidents were recorded in British schools, but the actual figure could be much higher. The British government in 2021 advised schools that they had no legal duty to report racist incidents to local authorities. In 2017, it said that schools were not obliged to record any form of bullying. Racially motivated hate crimes are the highest reported type of hate crime in the UK. From 2021 to 2022, nearly 110,000 racial hate crimes were recorded in the country. You see, the UK may have moved on from colonization and slavery, but it seems its sense of superiority over people of color has not waned. Racism continues. Discrimination continues. People of color seem to be singled out and targeted. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.